Juvenile myoclonic epilepsy, also known as JAN syndrome. Juvenile myoclonic epilepsy, although a short topic, but is very important. So let's begin. General features. Cause mainly unknown, but major risk factor considered here is family history positive. Now coming to age group, the age group of children involved are between 12 to 18 years. Now coming to the clinical features. Here, if you notice, the name justifies the clinical features, as myo means muscle and clonus means sudden jerky movements. Hence, in this we see sudden flinging muscle jerks, as can be seen here. Myoclonus of hands and feet, myoclonic jerks which have no patterns, are non-pendulous, no loss of consciousness and may worsen by sleep deprivation. Other features. 50 to 90% patients may develop GTCS and 25% patient may develop absence seizure. Hence, it is very important to early diagnose the juvenile myoclonic epilepsy and treat the patient so that the patient may not land up into GTCS. Let's go ahead. The investigations. The investigation of choice for JME is EEG, which shows 4 to 6 Hz spike and slow wave pattern. Now let's finally see the treatment. The treatment. Drug of choice for JME is valproate. Other drugs include lamotrigine and levetiracetam, which is considered safest in the pregnancy. Now let us discuss a small case which will not only test your hold on the topic but will also help you in picking up the key points. Let's begin. Question. A 16-year-old girl came to pediatrics OPD with the history of frequent fall of objects, no mental retardation, no loss of consciousness, EEG showing spike and slow wave pattern, no vacant staring look. On asking, she confirms her sibling to have similar complaints. What does the history suggest of? Let's see the answer. The key points to be considered before jumping to the diagnosis are: less than 18 years of age, thus she is a juvenile. Second, frequent fall of object is given, which might be due to jerky movements, indicating myoclonus. Supportive evidence: no MR, no LOC and no vacant staring look. The important point to be noted is family history. It is generally given positive in cases of JME. Hence, the answer is juvenile myoclonic epilepsy. Any point you missed or didn't understand, I would suggest you to kindly go through the video once again. All the features told in this video are very important for your exam purpose. Still any queries? Do mention in the comment box below or email me given in the description. For further updates, do subscribe our channel. More videos on the way. Till then, stay tuned.